for a little bit because I'll be expected to do some stuff, but yeah, today we're just kind of kicking back and just having a bit of a chill time. We'll go survival because we might as well have hunger, health, thirst, oxygen and all that jazz. Flight to the desert world of Zazura will last 14 years. It's a one-way trip when making a new life begins. Select a pioneer. I kind of like the name Tether. Customization wise, I'll go like a purple red, like bright. Additional fabrication stuff's coming through.
Body print complete. Radiating implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
I'm Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion. Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Hello, brother, cousin, sister, mother. Okay, so this orb is now my relative, and I can now survive with air. I mean, how nice would it be to be able to do upgrades like that? You just stick your hand in a little bit of a goop and boom, you can upgrade yourself to live in various conditions. Oh, I don't think I ever got that poster in the multiplayer one. Maybe we need to come back here. I never came back here with my scanner. Oh, that's what I should do.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. trauma. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Kind of spooky.
Oxygen.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Release valve mechanism failure. Brace for impact. Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
imprinted 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water. This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash. This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome. Oxygen. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Oxygen. Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, Firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Nothing like a robot turning around and saying, "You need to die on purpose."
I understand.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Oh, that's right, we can't eat stuff to begin with. Forgot about that. Sitting here munching on fish that might kill me. That's okay. And so we need to find some cadre. Quartz.
Unable to digest. Adaptation required. Brace for digestive distress.
Brace for digestive distress. And I'm gonna shit myself, or a little bit more
Copper
specific,
is
please,
key
lady.
to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. Oxygen.
Oops. Alright. I think we have enough to make a battery. That's how it was called. Check something. Oh no. Thought we'd check the mic because quite often it likes to swap. I'm getting very frustrated with that. Should found 2 storages. Get a battery. Now we have a scanner. Scanners are good.
Stranded on 4546B. Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Right. We have some stuff. We need to go find some iron. Keep the battery out. Oh, that's good health on us. I don't think we need the health right now because we've holding that go. Battery we need to put in here. So with our new run with single player, my plan is to basically get through as much as I can in a very short period of time. But I also want to explore some of the things that I might not have explored with the group of people last time. So, Yeah.
All systems online. Power
Back.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher,
I'm in.
Cohortai Surgeon.
Have
By
you
now you know
arrived?
we're not on the Zora.
This structure
We call
was
this
connected
planet
to Sleep Bay
Proteus.
3
We don't know
until
when else
Bay
you will find
7.
us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to
Hooked up
survive.
in a 4 fathom into
Hey,
the deep.
fellow dead slave.
With you and I
I'm naive
over
and Dakota,
40,000
ecologist.
hours
Take a
earlier.
sip of
A
seawater.
hard line leading
That
to
is
a
that
habitat
sweet blood
complex in
taste
the
under the
north
salt.
was deliberately cut.
That's a toxic dose of
Why?
heavy metals. Nobody
And if
survived
I'm not
past 3
mistaken,
months.
and I never am,
Beautiful place to
this
die
man
over
was
and
killed
over
by an
again.
explosion
But don't
below
let
the
that beauty
structure.
seduce you, Pioneer.
More mysteries
Exposure
for
to
the
Proteus
qualified
causes a
investigator.
delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The core of the sea.
Activated
People
too
may
much
tell
shit
you
too
it's a
quickly.
gift.
Everybody's talking.
Ignore them.
Hello, Jamie. Yes,
You remember what
Pokemans.
Kara did to our homes.
It is
You
Pokemon
know
time.
we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Yes, we are vibing today. Hopefully you'll catch some good Pokemons while we're surviving. Done a single player run of
and
this,
power
just to
supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the
explore some
added
things that I
mass
may have
would
missed.
sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
I'm sure that we've got everything. Yeah, see. You like float past and just be some of these symbols or wall light. That'll make a big difference for our
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Oxygen, bombing of Altera Labs, delayed critical Kara research by decades.
a little quiet. And get that mic right up in there. How does this feel? I feel like I'm not quite shouting right now. Okay. That's better? Alright. I'll put that down a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because, it's kind of hard to tell once you've booted it up. Like, you can do the recordings and check, but it's never quite the same. What the? What's going on with that fish cluster? It's kind of weird. Yeah, it kind of just felt like going back to Subnautica too. I feel like we went through it so quickly that I didn't just get time to just sit there and kind of enjoy the game. So I'm definitely making it so I have more time to just enjoy it. Oh, our new Pokemon should come in about 2 minutes time. See what we get. In a row. Oh yeah. It's a pretty impressive watch streak. I feel like sometimes I miss yours because they're a little bit earlier in the day.
Oxygen.
Nighttime is pretty. Alrighty. Why is it that I need to join Twitch today to do it in that one? That is ridiculous. Hold up. I'm fixing something. There we go. I can do it in my own chat, but if I'm using the Streamlabs one, which is what I use to look at, you know, all my levels, and if I'm working, it's all working in that, it tells me to log in, and I'm like, I want to log in through there as well. Come on, who caught it? What? None of us caught it. That's bullshit. Surely we're gonna catch that Pokemons. Alright. Turn on.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off. Oxygen for that special someone in your future.
Rippin' dude. Surely you'd have a few Pokemons now.
Contact. I've located the black.
Got 9? Nice. I think I'm pretty sure I just had a crab or crustal or something, so getting any Pokemons right now would actually be kind of good. So weird not having the ability to, like, be in a tadpole. Some copper, that's what we want to see.
Oxygen.
Yesterday.
Seek medical attention.
What's been going on, Jamie? What's been happening with you, huh?
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Yeah, I saw that the new Conan mods were coming out, and I'm pretty excited for those ones. Bit of skyblock, nice, nice. Go, thinking about doing a bit of Minecraft after a bit of this.
Welcome aboard.
Nice, I didn't realize you could do it like that with glass. Okay. I didn't do any of the building in the other versions, so the quartz. But no, I'm really excited for the Conan mods. I like that they're going to be adding some and then reviewing some. Really wanted to get rid of that the KO sort of attacks that sort of happen, that freeze your character and you just sit there like about to get murdered because your character's in this KO sort of thing going on. That was a bit rough, but... Ooh, copper, hell yeah. Whew. Yeah, I definitely want to see it go on. That thing is just horrendous. I don't know how many times, like, I've gone to kill things and then run at the same time, and it's just like, nah, you will die. So... very keen for them to be editing that up. Crap, what did I want to make? Air bladder is good. Rubber and silver. Actually, I never found that. Like, somebody else always found the rubber. I didn't know where it actually was. So...
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
You're right. Now base will look shitty in a minute, but it'll be okay. We're just giving ourselves some corners to actually like sit in. Alright, need quartz, and then should have the starts of a base.
Oxygen.
The first base always looks so shit. That's right.
Power connected. All systems online.
Alright.
Welcome aboard.
We're in. Alright. Biolab, like... I think it's curved. It's curved. Doesn't want to play ball with us because it's curved. Right. Okay. We can go gather some stuff. Keep them on top, eh? Okay. Try and catch that.
Oxygen.
God, I miss having lots of oxygen. Ooh. It escaped and then it was caught by me. So I think it ran to me, Jamie, when you threw out your Ultra Ball. God damn. Really didn't want me to have that one, huh? It's alright, you've already got my, like, dream Growlithe right now. I'm a little bit jealous.
Bite trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
You bite trauma. Ugh.
Welcome aboard.
Plenty of quartz. Get us started. Where do we gotta go? We gotta go down to the black box. Oh, it didn't use your ball? Oh, okay. That's right then. I was wondering, like, if you throw out the ball and then it gives it to me, it's like, oh.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
I'm always hungry.
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material as a material adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
I kind of have a goal, and that goal is to make a base. Oh, they hit each other. That goal is to make a base next to the giant Wreathwheel Leviathan. That's our goal for this run, so we actually have a pet Leviathan that's outside of our base. No, that's how we get that polyp fiber.
There's no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
There we go. I never knew where we got that from. But yeah, it was really fun playing this with friends. I think it's definitely something I'd recommend doing, just for the shenanigans.
Gold record, day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. Worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are living because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Alright.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn!
Can you open the storage? Yeah, thanks. See that little fishy waiting for us there? He's like, yeah, come and pull on this. Sneaky little bastard. Alright, we got plenty of brains. I need to get out of here now, so... Go back up. Go back to the life pod.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Well, I really threw that then. It's all good. Rubber, silver, rubber, and fiber. Alright, so we're just trying to get some equipment. Honestly, an air bladder would be good. But yeah, how's Forza going? I seen and played a little bit, but and the kids at school have been telling me a little bit about it. Just wondering how it's like actually. actually been. Exploration challenges. What is there to explore in that world?
Oxygen.
This is where we live the airborder. Get oxygen just a little bit quicker.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
So our storage system will be absolutely disgusting for a little bit. Just bear with me for that. It's usually disgusting because it just pulls from storage at the moment, so... pretty weird. Okay. Titanium, rubber, and silver. Now we have flippers, so... should be able to move just that a little bit better in the ocean. Spiel. Fuck yeah, I want a pet spiel. Let's go. If I do end up putting any of this on YouTube, fucking, if I'm talking about Pokemon, it's because of our attachment. Not because there's, you
Seawater
know,
sampling detects a
Pokemon in the
source
game.
of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Oxygen.
Nice. I should want quite a bit of quartz out of that. Probably the next wreck that we're meant to go to. Just more engagement? Yeah. Just more engagement. But no, I do hope it's fun. I'm hoping that Forza is definitely worth the money for it, because that was quite a shock to see how much that was worth. Especially for the ones that, what was it, 3 days earlier release that it
The
gave?
rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Yes, maybe it is a criminal cells. Right. That seems pretty chill. Huh? So just getting as much as we can for the database, but also trying to sort of nail some progression. We do need silver.
Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'd like to know the amount. Is it time based for some of these alerts, or is it exploration based? Scrap metal. Scrap metal is always really good. There's a lot of titanium in it. It only takes up one slot, which is mwah, perfect. A fair bit. Head west for a second. Like I can see things down here. Whether or not any of this is scannable, which it does look like it is.
The tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil.
See anything else tadpole wise?
Remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Right, go back down again. So we got that one. I want to see if we can get the next tadpole thing. See if it's down here. Because if we can unlock tadpoles nice and early, that would be sick. Looks like there's another piece down here. Or is that the turbine? It's the turbine. We also need that. That's good. 2. trying to get the bits that we're probably not meant to be getting with this level of gear. We will get there. Oh, that's a big set of copper. Oh, is that silver? I think that's silver. We need to pick that up. I don't think we can. Yeah, it's a big node. I don't think we can actually pick that up.
Oxygen.
Alright, it is big clam time. Oh, is it? Hold up. I was gonna say, is the stuff not in here right now? Hold on. What the?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Requires unknown tool. I can't pick this up.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I don't trust that bloody plant. Or anything. We're 300 meters away from the life pod and we're just kind of deep diving right now. But it's not how it's meant to be played right now, but that's okay. Need silver. That's what I need. Alright, we need to head back this way. I think if we scour around the top part here, we might get something interesting. Yeah, I felt like there was another thing that was in there in the clam last time. I thought there was like 2 things that you could get. So I'm interested to see if like loot spawns. Like there's the same normal ones, but if like...
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Cool. I love it when you say something large is moving nearby. That does not scare me at all. Not scared. Fire reactor.
Oxygen.
Really like some silver right about now. Everything I find is titanium.
Oxygen. Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Heat warning.
Alright, so we can't go into the heaty zone because that will kill us.
nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the synchrones by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Right. Inventory upgrade, like that. Right, so keep that one open for stiff. Got the biobed, got that one. Scan the repair tool, the bed, the reactor, and the chest. So now, we can make floor lockers. Now life is good. Now life is good. Alright. Titanium, titanium, copper, copper, copper. It's like I'm really heartbroken that I can't just pick that up. Honestly, we have quite a lot of quartz. I would like to take this copper with me instead. Alright.
Oxygen.
Ooh, creepy crabs. I forgot about those. Ew, 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 ew. The ocean is terrifying. I don't like the ocean. I really don't like the ocean. That is gross.
Oxygen. Heat level below tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Nibbler.
Heat warning.
I don't like that he's called Nibbler. Yeah, we seem to have a bunch of titanium, but I really need just a couple pieces of silver. I have to wait until we naturally go into one of the zones, perhaps. I thought I could find it along the side, though.
Oxygen.
Bunch of copper here.
Seek fresh water intake.
Perfect. Seek fresh water intake. Lions water. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's go for it. If we're going for it, we're gonna go.
Oxygen.
Alright. You know, a bunch of stuff, then I'm not even sure what we got. I was too busy thinking, we're gonna die. Got power transmitter. Got moon pool. Nook. Start of the dive elevator. One more for the turbine, one more for the tadpole. Right. Turbine unlocked. Excellent.
Contact. Oxygen. Wreck detected.
Alright.
You are being hunted.
Love that for me. You are being hunted. Okay. Run away, run away. Big friendly jellyfish.
Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled. Seek caloric intake.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of quartz, titanium.
Oxygen.
Where is the oxygen in this room? Somewhere. Alright, try that again, shall we? Without dying this time. Right, we're in. Oh, there is something out there, okay. Something out here on the ground. Oh, stop terminal, that's what we want. Sick.
Oxygen. Analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Oh yay. Mass grave. Let's always get to find. Always get to find the mass graves. wonder. Come on, why can't I get that bit? It looks like something I can pick up over there.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully. Compartment flooded.
Just what happened. Compartment is flooded, that's fine. Oh, is that what we needed to do in order to get back down here? Probably. That makes sense. There we go. Are you into this one? That should be flooded all the way up. Yes, yeah. Okay, we're clever. We got this.
Damn it. Okay. Black box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Graves die. Oh, what's that? What's that?
Silver is a
Silver.
mainstay feedstock for
Finally.
electronics.
I like silver, yes please. Alright. Because silver's such a pain in the ass to get, we're actually dropping copper. I'm gonna get some silver back. Alright, that's better. We have silver, we can now upgrade our air tank. We need to go back now.
Oxygen.
Alright, we're starting to find the sonic resonator, which is what we need as well to get all these big nodes. Trying to go to the slipstream to go to the life pod. I mean, it's going well, I think. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Fabricator. Titanium and rubber. We can make that. Titanium. Never really use the flash kit. What's this one? Wiring kit. Core.
Seek fresh water intake.
All my resources are falling onto the ground because they're too full. we've got this, we've got that. Wiring kit. Yeah, okay.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Oh yeah, look how much quicker we are. Much more speedy. Nice.
Welcome aboard.
Another check. Better air tank. Check. Alright, we got flippers, better air tank. Life is so much nicer right now. Okay. Eventually we want to get the wiring kits up and running. I'll leave the amount of copper we have just in case there's something in particular we need to make. We should make the titanium. Lots of titanium. Got water, health. We just need to pick up some food. Alright. Just our dumping chests right now. We'll make it nice and pretty later. Okay, now, habitat build wise, we got a few new things. A floor locker, so we might as well put that down.
Welcome aboard. What else can we build? Power cell. No, we're not quite up to power cells yet, so we won't do that just yet, but we have a room. Finally, we have just a big ass room that we can add to our section. So, what we might do. There's attachments. Welcome aboard. Warning. Power offline. Welcome aboard.
How's it about?
Power connected. All systems online. Warning. Power offline.
Oh, it's so much longer for my ability to breathe. That's nice.
Welcome aboard.
Pool area there. Not doing anything too crazy at this stage.
Welcome aboard.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Well, that doesn't quite line up. That's real true.
30 seconds.
It's not.
Power connected. All systems online. Warning. Power offline. Welcome aboard.
Do that. Slab. We're actually going to fabricate this side, I think. What else can we plan for? Power cell terminal. When we find the battery terminal, I think we're meant to find the battery terminal first. We just kind of skipped that part.
Power connected. All systems online. Warning. Power offline.
facing solar panels. They can figure it out themselves.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard. Warning. Power offline. Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Warning. Power offline.
It's nice not having to face structural integrity as much. Like in the first one, it was like, whenever you did base building, it was like holes are busting through, you had to run around back and forth to try and save your base a bit.
Power connected. All systems online.
It's nice not having to fight
Welcome
with
aboard.
that. Okay. Almost done.
Warning. Power offline. Welcome aboard.
This will just be our junk base until we can afford to, one, have the tadpole, which we're not too far off actually getting, and two,
Power connected.
go towards where the Leviathan is, and then we'll make a super mega base over there, which will be the goal for us. So our goal is to make a very nice and pretty spooky base next to the Leviathan, so we can keep it as a pet.
Warning. Power offline.
Because why wouldn't you want a Leviathan as a pet? It's adorable, terrifying, but you know, make it so you won't have any neighbours, so that's always a win.
Power connected. All systems online.
Not pretty, but it is a base.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. That should be enough shit to get us started. I think our respawn can just be in the other base. It's not going to be too much of a hassle right now. Terminal's fine. Scan station, we can find it on our own. The electric turbine, and we'll chuck a beacon on here, I guess. Alright, we've got a beacon on that. Can I put a beacon on these little boxes, or do I just have to name them? No. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, you're ready. Got oxygen, we got fins. Got a bit of food, a little bit of water.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
You have entered a region of peak viral bloom. The infected organism at its heart contains heart resistance adaptations. But it must be treated first. 30 seconds. Get appropriate treatment equipment. Oxygen. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom particles and the infection. in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis. 30 seconds. Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset. So, it's recording now? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges. Now I'm obviously embarrassed. Why? Because you seem to think sponges are mammals. Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment? I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence.
So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity. Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent. Seconds.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a virologist.
This biobed was destroyed with a demolition explosive. The composition is not a licensed fabricator recipe.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Stop! Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Alright, we're getting a lot of unlocks right now, which is good.
Looks like I around. Very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. God, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! 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 Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Did miss a poster. So we were doing our group stuff. I already found like one of the things that we've missed. So we are getting there. We are looking the things that we need. Repair tool would be nice, and the last tadpole fragment would be good too.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Mazefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langye's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick.
Alright. We have everything that we needed here. One more lead would be lovely.
Ganzo here. Hey, what day is it? Day 758. Habitat's gone. We've got no fabricator, no biobeds, and no way to build more. We are on our last life. It's me, Ruby. Stay close, Hera. Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Rowboat, and Mogami Skids. And Twinkle. Right on the outside. What a way to get your feet wet, huh? We're striking out for the tadpole pens. Maybe the Noah there will let us in. And if not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you find this, swim southeast along the edge of the Coral Garden. I'll drop another log at the pens.
Oh yeah, we just got the tadpole. Alright, life just got good. Taking us a little bit of time to get here, but we're here.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
Seconds.
'Nahima field notes go. Day 400. Bad news. I see signs of eutrophication. There are a lot of jellies here. They're feeding on decay. Somewhere in this ocean, everything is dying, and it's causing runaway growth here. Eutrophication. The jellies will poison the water, and this place will die too. This is how mass extinctions get started. I'll leave a copy of this log to mark the current edge of the jelly growth.
Seconds. Seconds. Peak viral bloom is produced by an infected angel comb. The comb contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. Treatment must begin with the juvenile combs nearby. Following infected rock bores may lead you to these. Oxygen. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
tadpole. Should be nice.
Welcome aboard.
Wiring kit, okay. There we go. Now we can make
The
resources.
resonator's blueprint includes several components not based on Altera designs or any known human engineering. Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules.
Two titanium ingots, 1 copper, 2 glass.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Seek
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod. Seconds. Welcome aboard.
Dehydration.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, I have 2 titanium ingots, a system chip, and a power cell. Strong acid. Oh. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna have a mini interlude just here, just because I need to do a quick thing, and I will be back shortly. Actually, I think if I stay in here, I shouldn't die. Shouldn't die, I should say. Right, I'll be back. I'm far away.
Sometimes it's faster, sometimes no faster.
Oh, yeah. Did you buy that R-Class go-kart yet?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know what one you're talking about.
The one I bought the other day, the cheapest R-Class car you can buy.
Where do you buy it?
Fuck's sake, I hate this game. It won't let me fucking play if I'm not tabbed directly into this.
Yeah, it keeps it's pulling out the pause menu.
This fucking thing.
Yeah, where'd you buy it from?
Just buy cars. Just did sort by R.
Huh.
This thing is mental. It's awesome.
Hello.
Hello. General Kenobi.
Here goes Subnautica.
You doing another playthrough?
Just doing side missions. Currently doing a ski jump in a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Up in the snow.
Alright, we are back. So now we have the sonic resonator. We need just a few more things to be able to get the tadpole.
I'm just taking the world's most psychotic go-kart out for a drive.
Very nice. The guy's playing Forza, so you might hear them in the background. Just chatting about some stuff. Nice and comfy. Oh, I appreciate that they're here actually, because I always feel weird talking to myself. I really do. So, it's nice. It's good for good for a little bit of birthday kickback, eh? Right. God, I hate nighttime in this game. Nighttime in Ocean is just scary.
You still look at cool glowy stuff.
Yeah, it's still scary though. I know where the monsters are technically, and I'm like still scared.
Under, not wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Fahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Starting at the skill tree before it runs out.
It still caps out at 5 if it runs out.
No, like it goes to 10. As long as you don't let it run out.
So,
Never mind.
this is the wrong cap for skill. Just banging in 6th gear under it. I need a 7th gear for this thing.
What are some of the best cars in Forza at the moment, do you think?
I fucking love this thing. It's awesome.
I've got like a Subaru monster truck car thing. It's like a really lifted thing, it's pretty fun. And also just a really maxed out Mercedes thing that I got for free. I think from other video games. Yeah. Just like
30 seconds.
and then it's just like 10
Welcome
speed,
aboard.
10 handling, 10 acceleration. I've just been using that to get all the exploration stuff, all the roads and collectibles.
Right, I haven't actually done any proper races for a couple of days. Let's see if this goes any better.
Welcome to my special clinic. The medal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline if nerves break down. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Looks like there's some accident here.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Hey, nice. So go people to the later that one there. Nice. Alright. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere.
Seconds.
Welcome aboard.
That's your monster truck.
Yep.
You find that.
Welcome aboard.
It's full of edition.
No,
Alright, I think we go into the Angel Cove next.
It's fucking hard to do.
yeah, that was rough, that mission. I did the first, that one.
Viral replication impaired. Destroy these counters wherever you find them.
Don't like that the plant talks to me.
I You haven't seen my 400-kilometer-an-hour London drive.
Return to the adult intracrine to check the status of the main
It's not
viral
the ruling thing, is it?
Okay, guys, I can't remember what happens. It's like one game or something, I think. That's cool.
Not this
yeah.
thing.
Maybe I think it is. It's got succulent Chinese wheels and everything on it.
The peak viral bloom is produced by an infected angel.
I'm doing a drag race here.
Its useful adaptations.
Yeah, but it's only got
But it
one
must be
wheel
cleared
drive,
of
so
virus.
that parrot spins out real
One
easy.
of the juveniles feeding it has been treated.
This thing only has one.
Yeah, it's electric.
Leaving them in the dust.
It seems like a real casual cruise on that thing.
What are you doing about this? Is a fucking pedal to the metal fucking. Oh, thanks.
Alright. Into this next section now, see what we've got.
If I had a higher top speed, it would have been fine.
Go to the tunes and like buy like you can buy like these pre-made tunes.
Just trying to tune it as it, still leave it at only 100. Right, I've got a higher gear ratio. Let's see if this works.
Oxygen.
I think this is fully cleared up.
Oh, I'm halfway and already said that.
Ah, there it is.
Return to the main viral bloom to assess its state.
That was a fight. It was 0.05 seconds behind me.
30 seconds.
We can't get closer than that.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. If one spare tank, my reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider, the normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. The HEMA calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out.
There's no need to buy a shirt, it's already perfect.
But it only goes 100 instead of 400.
There's also the lowest rated kerosene I've ever seen in a car before.
Usually don't know what its started is.
100.
I mean, the one I've got, I don't know if I've got it stock up enough.
Seek medical attention. User death imminent. User death imminent.
We actually have to get a med kit. Yeah, damn.
Oxygen.
It's alright, got med kits at base. Look, I could die and then have to come back, but I was like that.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. Guys, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go open some presents.
Prison?
Prisons?
Yeah.
Birthday?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll be back.
So, happy birthday. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I might as well end stream here. So that makes sense, right?
I'll
come back for it.
Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. Alright, and we'll be back not far away. Alright guys, I'm gonna head off. I will be back very shortly. Bye!